Damn, the first thing you guys hear is a cough, of course. This always happens, man. But anyway, hello! Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream. How are you guys today? Hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, welcome to another art stream by yours truly. Honestly, I mean, I did say I was gonna do like an art stream this week, so here it is. Let me just make sure let me just make sure OBS is pulling music from the right tab here, because sometimes OBS seems to forget where to pull the music from, so let me just go ahead and find that real quick. I need to find like a tune that I wanna play. Or should I get maybe I should get like some ambient like stuff to start off with. Or, I don't know, should we start off with like some pretty energetic stuff? I mean, I don't think it matters since like I just play whatever I like, so eh. I mean, I don't really have like any like ambient like in the background anyway. Not many of the songs that I listen to are like kind of like background noise worthy. At least not traditionally. Let me just make sure. Alright, it's working. Oh god. Why OBS? It's a drawing stream, not a Helldiver stream. But yeah. How is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a bit sad that like my break is like coming to an end like real soon. 1 week really passes by quickly. Like legit, I feel like this 1 week felt like 1 day. Because like I only have like tomorrow, and then on Monday I have to go to my new unit. So yeah, break's coming to an end real soon. So I don't really have a lot of time left to enjoy, I guess. So then again, I don't really do much anyway. I mean, honestly, most of what I was doing this week was just like working on like my personal projects, I guess. And my personal projects, I mean the cover. I was working on like the MV for that, and I've actually finished it already, actually. But I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, so what we're doing is I'm just working on another commission piece. So I have the sketch. It's actually supposed to be a background with this, but I haven't really like finished the sketch for the background yet. I mean, all I have is this bench. And I'm literally just like referencing off of a bench that I found on Sketchfab. Like the planks aren't even drawn in yet, and this not this not including like the rest of the background. I'm also supposed to draw a tree in the background as well, but I haven't even started on that. So we're just gonna like do the character. I mean, I feel like doing the character alone will probably like take me like 4 hours. So I think there should be like plenty of like content for this stream. Because I'm a pretty slow drawer, so it takes me like a few hours to like even like do the line art. I don't know if it's just because I care like way too much about how the line comes out or what. Because I don't know, I feel like some artists can like do the line art in like probably like minutes. well minutes is probably like stretching it, but I don't know. There are like some really fast artists out there, and I'm not one of them. But yeah, we're just gonna be working on this commission piece today. Yeah. And just the usual stuff with every art stream, you know, just the usual stuff with every art stream, you know, just gonna like do art. Just gonna do some art with some music in the background. And just like talk about some random stuff, you know? But yeah, so I have finally been posted to my new unit in NS, and I start next Monday. I make it sound I make it sound like a job because like it sort of is one. I mean, like you work like Monday to Friday. You work like Monday to Friday, and then you have the weekend off. That's pretty much like a job. if you think about it. The only difference is that the traditional job doesn't make you come back on Sunday. That's like the one thing I don't really like about NS is the fact that you have to go back on Sunday for some reason. I don't know why they can't just make you go back on a Monday. I get it, like being a soldier is not like a traditional job per se, but like come on. At least let us like spend the weekend properly. Like how much like how like how much do you need us to be there that we have to be back on Sundays? Well, actually, to be fair, we are the military, so yeah, I don't know why. I don't think my question even makes any sense. Of course, we have to be sort of there a lot because we are literally the thing that stops this country from going into war. So, well, not stop it from going into war, but like stop it from like not from getting taken over too easily if it does go into war. So, fair enough, I guess, but I don't like it still. Because like literally you just get like half of Friday and then like Saturday and then like maybe like 1/3 of Sunday. I mean, I don't know, it might be different now that it's not basic training anymore. It might be different. You know, the good thing is that I've actually been posted to a unit that's actually less physical. My unit is actually like a lot more IT based, so we're mostly gonna be doing a lot of lectures indoors. So that's great. I'm as someone who doesn't really like doing physical stuff anyway. This is like good enough news for me. I could not ask for anything more. I was like so worried I was gonna like go into infantry because like according to my sergeants at least apparently um permanent residents or PRs apparently there's a higher chance that we get posted to infantry. But I guess maybe I'm one of the lucky ones, or my sergeants are just wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just glad that like what I'm doing isn't like as physically demanding. Because like, can you imagine like how tiring it would be to just like be doing? I can't imagine like life as like an infantryman because like you have to do so much physical stuff every day. And it's probably even worse than like BMT, the basic military training. But I will never know because I didn't get posted there. The bad thing is that we still do have field camp, even as like even as like IT workers. Because the thing that I'm like gonna be in charge of is like the like communication and stuff. So basically we sort of have to bring the radio over to the jungle if we need to. You know, my mom was like this unit sort of my mom was like, oh, this unit fits you a lot because you also study a lot of IT stuff, right? But like I don't know if that's really true. I mean like I don't think I study IT stuff. It's just that my hobby involves using a computer. I don't think that's the same as me studying cybersecurity. Like I don't think me being a digital artist is the same as me being a hacker. Definitely it's a totally different like skill set. And that's probably and that's definitely why we have training. But yeah, that's the news I've got for like my NS journey so far. I'm like 4 months in, and I've got like a year and a half left. So let's hope it doesn't. Let's just hope it goes well. I guess. Hope it won't be too stressful. I hope. And again, though, it's army. It's gonna be some stressful moments. Let's just hope it's. But it can't be worse than infantry, right? At least I hope not. Nothing can be worse than the most like physically demanding one. Well, I guess if you like pushing your body to the limit, then I guess you might enjoy infantry, but that's not me. I prefer to be inside. I prefer to lack vitamin D. I don't know what I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway, I want to talk about something else, and it's that I finally met up with I finally met up with my friend that I haven't seen in like over a year almost. Like I think the last time I saw him face to face was like in 2022, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last time I saw him face to face was like in like late 2022. I don't even remember like what we were doing like I don't even remember like what we were doing like back at the time. I just know that like after a while he like left, and then we were like I think we were chatting on. Actually, I think the last time we were talking was like on Discord. I don't remember when the last time we saw each other like face to face, but I think one day I didn't see him like for a while, and then I asked him what was up, and he said that he started his NS already, and I was like, dang, already? Yeah, he's definitely like a couple of months ahead of me because he enlisted like a few months before me. So yeah, I haven't seen this. So yeah, I haven't seen this guy in like over a year, and we finally decide to meet up today. We didn't really like. I mean, we didn't do much today. We just like hung up for lunch. He brought his girlfriend with him because she said she wanted to have lunch because our hangout was supposed to be how do I even like say this hey Wi-Fi, welcome to the stream. How about you today? Hope you are doing good. I assume you are tired as usual. Honestly, when are you not tired, Wi-Fi? I guess I can't really expect you not. I guess I can't really expect you not to be because you're studying and all that. I can't really expect you to not be tired. So fair enough. Even though it's like weekend, at least it's weekend, so you get to rest a bit. But yeah, I mean, I hope you're doing fine at least. How was your weekend? How was your Saturday? I was just like I was just talking about like my meetup with my friend whom I haven't seen in like over a year. But yeah, we met up today. Um, he said that we initially planned to meet on Sunday because he usually saves Saturday to hang out with his girlfriend. But apparently his girlfriend like was like a lot was like busy this Saturday, so he decided to move it to today. But apparently she was free enough to join us for lunch, so he decided to like bring her with him for lunch just like that. So yeah, me and him, we caught up. We caught up. We talked about a few things. We basically talked about like our different like NS experiences, basically, like what his unit is like and stuff. He actually looked a lot. He actually looked a lot different. He actually looked a lot different. When I saw him today compared to when I saw him like a year before. Trying to lose weight. Oh yeah, how's the weight loss journey going? Have you lost a lot? From what it sounds like, it doesn't sound like it's going too well. Are you good? I mean, what are you currently doing to lose weight? What are you currently doing to lose weight? I assume you're doing like the usual thing like dieting and like exercise. I assume you're doing like some of that. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I'm losing weight without me even trying. It's probably because I don't. It's probably because maybe it's just because I don't eat a lot. Plus the physical exercise. That's probably why I seem to only be losing weight instead of gaining it. Like literally, like I'm pretty sure I said it on stream before, but I literally like a few months back I was like 50 something like kg, and then now I'm like 47 something, 47 point something. So it went down like it went down like two, like by two somehow. I think it's also because my metabolism is like super high right now. But yeah, but yeah, as for my friend, he seems to gain weight. like I think he gained like enough. I think he gained like enough weight to where like I didn't recognize him at first. I remember I remember he came up to me, and then my first reaction was like, who are you? And then I heard his voice and I was like, oh, it's you. Like he looked like that different. I wouldn't say he's like he's definitely not obese, but he's definitely become like chubbier the last time I saw him. So I don't know, maybe he's been eating more. Maybe I should I should eat more so I can be be chubbier. Because right now I'm borderline skeleton. I mean, I'm not my exactly like super thin, but like I mean my wrists. If I look at my wrists, yeah, I'm pretty thin. It's real thin. I'm real thin. I'm like my wrists are like my wrists are like I don't even know. Like my wrists are like thinner than my mom's, and my mom is already pretty thin. Hey, Kastara, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. I was just talking about meeting up with a friend that I haven't seen in like a long time. We met up for the first time in like a while. Because the military stuff has been taking up all of our time. Bro, take some of my weight. If only I could. If only I could. I'm doing okie dokie. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm a bit sad that like my break is coming to an end soon. But I mean, at least I can still come. At least I can still come back on the weekends. You're both military. Every guy in Singapore has to do military when they reach 18. The only reason I'm doing it now is because I was able to defer my time to focus on my studies. But by right, when you reach the age of 18, you are required by law to do 2 years of military service. And then even after that, every year you have to go back to your unit to go and do a little bit of training just to like keep you up to date, I guess. Yeah, we had that too in Germany, but we removed it quite some time ago. I think a lot of countries used to have like mandatory conscription, but a lot of countries did like take it away after a while. No, there are still some countries that still have it, like South Korea, like South Korea. I think I think Switzerland as well. I think Switzerland as well. Sweden also. I think I think Thailand as well also has mandatory military service. Yeah, and I think Iran. I don't know. One of the Middle Eastern countries. I don't remember which one. I don't know if it was Iran or Iraq. I don't remember. Actually, it's probably pronounced Iran, not Iran. Iran. No, I walked. I was the generation that barely dodged the conscription. I even got the letter from the the that thing that I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce German words. To get to mustering, but never had to go. Huh. I guess you're one of the lucky ones then. The 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 Bundeswehr. Yeah, I don't know how that I don't know how that's pronounced. Yeah, ours is called the SAF. It just stands for Singapore Armed Forces. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'd say lucky. Wait, so was it luck or wait wait wait, what do you mean? I don't think it's that bad for people to at least do it once. I mean, I understand why. I mean, I understand why. Like a lot of countries do have like the mandatory like conscription thing. But at the same time, I can't help but feel that it just takes away time from me being able to pursue my hobbies. Like because of like the whole like army thing, that there's so many things that I can't really like focus on because army sort of gets in the way of that. Like I can't really like work on my I can't really like work on my content properly because of army. And I know you and even with like even with school, at least with school you get to go home every day and you at least have like some like free time at night at least. But with army you're there like 24/7. I mean at least I mean at least for us it's not too bad because we at least get the weekends off. But still, that's like 5 days. That's like 5 days of the week gone. And even with the weekends, you don't really get like the whole weekend. You get like half. You get like half of Friday, and then you get the whole of Saturday, and then you get like 1/3 of Sunday. because for most camps, you have to be back by on Sunday. I think it helps young people in general to get a feel for real life. Not sure though. I think it has pros and cons. Fair. The thing about like helping young people get a feel of real life. Yeah, I guess I can see how, because like the army does teach you discipline and responsibility, and I guess some people do need that. Some people do need to have like that kind of experience to sort of learn to be responsible and stuff. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't really need it. I mean, like being in the army did teach me how to wash my own clothes, so that's one thing, I guess. But yeah, besides that, I don't really know anything else to appreciate for army, besides fighting for a country because the government says you have to. How long do you have to keep doing this? So right now I'm about 4 months in, so I have about a year and a half left, I guess. Not really half. It's more like a year and another 4 months, because my service will be, well, the mandatory service, it will be done by it should be done by May of 2026, which, yeah, 2026, goddamn. That feels like so far away. Even though it's probably closer than I realized, but I don't know, it feels far away right now. So 1.5 years. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not really. It's like 2 months away from half, but still, it's 4 months nonetheless. So yeah, I still have a long way before I finish. Before I finish the mandatory part. At least the good thing now is that I can grow my hair out slightly. Because now that basic training is over, I get to at least grow my hair out a little bit. It just has to be like basically like school, so like basically like secondary school short. So basically like your hair cannot touch your ears or your eyebrows basically. So it's basically like how our hair had to be like back in school, back in secondary school basically. But yeah, at least my new unit is not as like physically demanding, because I'm doing something like more, because they put me in a unit that's more IT related. So I'll probably enjoy like being in being indoors more, because honestly like they're basically training us to do things like dealing with communication, like cybersecurity stuff. So yeah, it's very IT related. So it's probably a lot better compared to like being in infantry, where you have to like do exercise and do a lot of that like generic like army stuff like 24/7. Some degree of individuality. I guess. I guess growing your hair out can like, I guess it does give a little bit of that, so not too bad, I guess. Bro, I cannot wait to go. I cannot wait to start uni, Because starting uni means I can go back to dressing the way I like. I miss I know it's a bit weird to say, but I miss the days of like just like like walking. I sort of miss the days of like walking to class in an outfit that I put together. I say outfit when really it's just like a shirt and shorts at most. I mean, to be fair, I do like think a bit harder when it comes to putting together feminine outfits. And I have to see what you'll be doing after military. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't really know actually what I want to study in. I actually don't know what I want to study in uni actually. Because the more I think about it, the more I sort of realize that maybe I don't want to do like media as like my job. Because when you're doing like design and stuff for your job, it means you're gonna be drawing stuff you're gonna be drawing stuff that you might not necessarily want, or designing stuff you might not necessarily want to do. Because doing a job means you're doing stuff for other people, not yourself. So it makes me question if I really want to do like drawing as my job or not. I mean, besides, my drawing is not really like professional level good. There are so many things that I have to work on. Anatomy, rendering, even like character design. Character design is probably my worst because I don't really design many characters myself in my own time anyway. So far the only character that I've sort of designed is my own persona, Koiwa. And honestly, looking at it now, I'm considering a redesign. Though I don't know if I don't know when I'll actually like redesign I don't know when I'll actually like redesign myself. Probably not too soon, but probably at some point. But yeah, I am still like trying to decide on what uni I want to go to. There's a couple of unis around Singapore here, and I'm trying to like figure out like what I want to do. First I need to figure out like what I want to study, and then I need to search the universities and see if they have the thing that I want to study in the first place. But yeah, I'm not really sure right now. It's always more pleasant to do things you choose to do than things that I choose for you. Correct. Something more artsy? Maybe? Maybe something more... Maybe something more towards like maybe video editing or something. I feel like maybe drawing I'll keep as a hobby. I feel like maybe drawing I'll keep as a hobby. But yeah, maybe something more towards like video editing, though I don't know if that thing is necessarily in demand right now. I mean, especially with like the rise of AI and stuff, I feel like a lot of the media jobs are getting replaced by AI, unfortunately. Like my dad always says this, but like my dad always says that recommended that I go and like study AI because like a lot of like people are gonna be using AI, so it's best I figure out how that stuff works. I just wish AI could be kept. I just wish AI could be you. I mean, I don't hate AI entirely. AI is like really good, has a lot of like really good purposes, but I just wish it wasn't used for like the more creative jobs like art. Like instead of having AI generate, instead of having AI generated artwork, why not have like AI like generate like I don't know like pose references or something like that. I mean, surely that would be easier to develop, right? Because you don't have to program it to learn from other artwork. You just have to, you can just like you can just like get a bunch of photos of people posing. But I guess then it would sort of just be just a different kind of AI generated art. So I don't really know what a good solution to that would be. I don't know. AI is becoming the key to advancing many industries. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there. Also, hello Eternal, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. We're just working on a commission art. I'm just working on a commission art right now. What makes me so sad is it's mainly replacing working people that already don't have much, mostly. I was hoping that we can all do only creative and recreational things and machines will do all the work for us. Yeah, exactly. It's like that I don't know if it was an image or like a tweet or something, but a post that I saw where it said I want AI to do the dishes so that I can do art. Not for AI to do art so I can do the dishes. And that's like such a like good way of putting it. AI should be used for like I feel AI should be used for like repetitive mundane jobs, not jobs not jobs who's like how do I say this, like not jobs where like a human soul is the best way of doing it, I guess. Not like creative jobs, I guess. Not art. AI art is so trash. Yeah. Oh god, it just can I like oh my god. It just reminds me. It just reminds me so I also think service jobs shouldn't be replaced with AI. By service jobs, I assume you mean like waiters and like people who stand behind the counter at like 7-Eleven. I assume you mean I assume you mean that. I'm looking for a song to play in the background. Working in the medical field as a master audiologist, the personal connection with your patient is something I don't think many people wouldn't like. Wouldn't like replaced by bots. Yeah, I can see I can see why. Like I feel like having. I mean, I don't work in the medical field, so I don't know what it's like. But I feel like having like actual humans like treat you would feel so much better compared to like a robot. Because the personal connection is probably what makes the treatment feel a bit more bearable, I think. And humans can feel sympathy. Robots cannot. Robots can only robots can only imitate, but they can't sincerely put it out. I guess that's a way of putting it. For many people, hearing loss and some diseases within are very personal to many. I can see, yeah, I can see that. How do I draw this fingernail? Anyway, back to what I was gonna talk about. So oh god. So during my basic during my basic training, there was this one day that was set aside. There was this one day where the night was sort of set aside because there was going to actually be like a mini concert for all the recruits at this auditorium on at the camp. Like they invited this like media performance group. And then they also invited this local they also invited this local pop group. I'm not gonna say the name, but they invited this local pop group to sort of perform, I guess. I don't I don't think they invited like the actual members, but they did like play a song, like one of their singles. And on the stage there was like this really big screen. And so like while they were playing this group's song, they had like the music video for that song. And the whole music video was like all AI generated, art. And I was like so like that dried up any kind of excitement I had for this like whole thing. I mean, I wasn't really excited for it. I wasn't really like that excited for it anyway, because I kind of prefer just being in my bunk, just on my phone. But I was so disappointed when I looked up at the fucking like video to see that the whole thing is just like AI art. And I'm just like I'm just like, come on, guys. Like, you didn't have to do this. I even went on YouTube. I even went on YouTube to like see the music video, like see the music video like on my own. And even like in the comments, people were talking about how disappointed they are that the whole music video was like all AI. So it's clearly like not really. It's clearly not working. It's clearly not working in their favor. So I don't know why these like brands use it. I guess it's just all about like getting the money, but like I don't know. To be fair, I don't know how like a corporation thinks, but it's definitely not like it's definitely not like favoring like the audience's like personal feelings in mind. Anyway, let's see. What else can I What else? What else was I gonna mention? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, I guess I guess I'll go ahead and change the subject. I don't really want to talk more about this AI stuff because like the more I talk about it, the more depressing it gets. On a little bit of a more positive note, I have actually finished the music video for my first cover. Now I'm just waiting for my mixer to finish up on the audio, and then when I get it, I just need to put the audio over the video, and it will be done. I will then have a cover to actually upload. I'll probably do like a premiere actually. Gotta look a bit. Okay, Castara. Go get some like water maybe, or actually looking. You're probably gonna play a game or something like that, or you're gonna do something on screen. I don't know. When I lurk, when I look at other people's streams, I'm usually just like drawing or something, or sometimes I'm playing a game. So it's usually because I'm drawing, and I just need like something in the background. 私のべてがだってそれから整形したってややで生き延びてわからずやれたはい喜んであなた方のためにできることならできるとこまで歩み場を踏み出して嫌なこと思い出して長く音が鳴ってるドゥンドゥンドゥン I can't get over this song, man. Get it done, get it もっと鳴らせ Get it done, get it done 踊れ get it done, get it もっと鳴らせ鳴らせ君の病の街をだんだん隠せ割れる他人のピリオン大人の世紀の超人たちを Like this song just like appeared on my timeline one day and I thought it sounded really cool, really nice. Also I like how they decided to use like the old like a old school animation for it. That was kind of cool. It's kind of funny how this song sort of became a meme. Like I've seen so many like YouTube shorts, mostly of Minecraft for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason a lot of Minecraft Minecraft these like small Minecraft like creators they like to use Hi Yorakonde as the background music. And I don't know why. It seems to be a very common thing. I've seen it in like so many. Like every time I come across like a YouTube short that has like I don't know like some like mundane Minecraft thing. It might be like building or like parkour or whatever. They always use Hi Yorakonde for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's just like a very like. I guess it just feels like a very like a very suitable song for like short form content maybe. To the point where like every time I hear, to the point where I feel like every time I hear Hi Yorakonde, it makes me think of like YouTube Shorts now, because of just how like often people use it as like a BGM for some reason. Alright, that hand is looking pretty good. You know, I wonder how I'm actually gonna paint the tree later when I'm working on the background. Because I don't know how you draw. I don't know how you paint trees. As someone who doesn't really do backgrounds that often, I don't really know how you draw like nature related objects like trees, bushes, and all that stuff. Because unlike man-made stuff, nature doesn't really have any. And nature seems to be all over the place when it comes to like well, not really, but as in like when it comes to drawing like nature related stuff. When it comes to like painting nature stuff, it's always trees. And the thing about trees is that it's never like just one shape. Like, sure, you can draw a trunk, but then you have like a million leaves to paint. And even though like yes, yeah, you don't actually have to draw every single leaf, but like but it still requires I feel like it's still like really time consuming to literally paint a tree. Because you still have to create like the illusion of like a million leaves. And doing that requires you to draw at least like 100 or so. It's probably why like specific brushes exist to make that process easier, but those are all like Procreate brushes. I don't use Procreate, I use Paint Tool Sai. And I don't know how and I don't know if Paint Tool Sai actually has like customizable shape brushes. If there is, the version I'm using is probably doesn't have it. Because as I've mentioned before, I am using a cracked version of Sai, and this cracked version isn't exactly the latest version. You know, I wanted to see if I could like sort of like have some like creative liberty with like the outfit for this character, but I couldn't think of anything, so all I did was like add a necklace and that was it. So yeah, I also just added this armband. I'm not really sure for what. I was thinking there was gonna be a cat design on it, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. It's a very simple outfit. I mean, nothing wrong with it being simple. I just wonder if I could maybe add like some other details to make it look a little bit more exciting than just t-shirt and shorts. But I mean, nothing wrong with it being simple. Greetings, Tomcats, queens, and in-betweens. Greetings to you, reading Tomcat. How are you today? Thank you for dropping in. We are just doing some art. Hope you're doing good today. We're just having a chill art stream. Have some music in the background. I'm well. That's good. How was your weekend? How was your Saturday? I mean, I didn't really do much. I did like hang out with a friend today, but honestly, not much. It was like quite a short outing actually. We didn't really do much today. Though I still did prepare. I still did prepare as though it was gonna be like an arcade hangout, but we didn't actually do much at the arcade. We just played like one round of Taiko no Tatsujin, and that was it. And then we like sort of like shopped around in like the supermarket for a bit because he was looking for alcoholic ice cream because apparently his girlfriend wanted some. But we couldn't like apparently but we couldn't like find any that like he sort of like was looking for. Honestly, I didn't even know alcoholic ice cream was even a thing. I've had alcoholic chocolate before, but not alcoholic ice cream. I mean, I'm not really surprised that it is a thing. People seem to like to add alcohol to pretty much everything. It's an alcohol version of everything out there, it seems. My weekend was well so far. Nice. Did you do anything like special, or did you stay at home and you just enjoy staying at home? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are very indoor people. I don't know many people that actually enjoy going out a lot. Most people like to chill at home, man. I mean, nothing really wrong with that. I'm also someone who likes to chill at home too. And again, though, I won't say no to a hangout if I'm invited to one. It's just if no one invites me and I'm not in the mood to hang out, then I just stay at home and then just like chillax. Nope, just relax. All right, so you're just like me then. Yeah, we all just like to relax at home nowadays. I mean, honestly though, I feel like I'm running out of things to do when I hang out with my friends. Because literally all we do is we just go to the arcade, and that's the only thing we ever do. I was like thinking maybe someday we could have like a picnic. The problem is that I'm not. The problem is that we don't really have a lot. Whenever I hang out, it's the same friend every time, and all the friends that I used to hang out with, they're like all really busy now. Because we are slowly becoming adults, and adults do not have any free time. Free time? What is that? You still in preschool or something? Nobody has free time these days. It's a part of growing up, which is unfortunate. I hate that losing free time is a part of growing up. Why does it have to be this way? I feel like one of the reasons why there's not really a lot of things to do is because a lot of things a lot of things that you do with friends usually require like at least like 4 or 5 friends. And then I only ever hang out with like one of them because all the others are busy. So like all we do is just like go to the arcade, and that's pretty much all we do. No one has free time until you're a hikikomori. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm mostly that. It's just I'm not that completely because I still do hang out from time to time. But I am mostly like shut in. I'm mostly in my house, so yeah. Also that reminds me of the route that that reminds me of the route that I took during my first run of Omori. I never actually finished that route. I never actually finished that route because I actually wanted to actually have more story. So I went back to the prologue and started on a new one. This time I actually opened the door for Kel, and I actually prefer this route because at least there's more story to it. どうしようもないゲリラ放ってはしゃぎたいほらフライ持っての上目覚めたい乗らないもの動いてけだけのウィンドウで扉開けたら足のないかまさね瞳が Yeah, my throat is not like fully recovered. Yeah, I don't think. If I can't sing if I can't sing any high notes, I'm pretty sure it means my throat is still like recovering because I earlier this week I did have a bit of flu. So yeah. I don't think it's like fully gone yet. If you have a job studying in education or a learning program, you aren't a hikikomori. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. In that case, I'm not then. I mean, not that I can be if I wanted to. Because I gotta do stuff. I'm in the military. I mean, not by choice. If I wouldn't choose to be in the military. It's just because Singapore requires you to be in for like 2 years. We're a small country. We can't really afford to let people choose because if we let people choose, then they would literally have nobody. You're more an ambivert, a mix of introvert and extrovert. Yeah, I think it's a pretty I think it's a pretty good description of me. I'm pretty like I'm pretty much an ambivert. No, I feel like I lean more towards the introvert end. But also sometimes I wonder if I'm becoming more extroverted because I do enjoy hanging out with people. I do actually enjoy hanging out with people. I know a lot of introverts make excuses. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is just a stereotype or not, but I know a lot. I just hear that a lot of introverts tend to make up excuses to not hang out with people. Whereas I don't do that. If someone invites me to a hangout, I won't say no, assuming I actually have the time to hang out. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am becoming a bit more extroverted. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go put on like I'm gonna like change out of my singlet and put on like an actual shirt because it's actually getting cold in here. It was really hot today. Now with the aircon on, it's getting cold. Ugh. It needs to be washed anyway. Or been like alright. Alright, it's a bit warmer now. I feel like very soon I'll probably need to go put on a jacket. I feel like I'm more of an introvert. Hanging out with people is so exhausting. It doesn't help the trust issues I develop with people. Yeah, I feel like if you've got trust issues, it can make it hard to kind of hang out with other people because like you don't know if you will actually like get along with them or not. I mean, honestly, I can't say I've really had trust issues when it comes to people. I haven't really I've never really been betrayed to that extent before. But I can understand I can understand why some people like have those issues. I'm just like I was just lucky enough to not really have to not really have gone through anything like that. I mean that's not to say that's not to say I haven't had bad people as friends. I mean like I mean there was the whole like gang thing that I talked about like actually I think that was last I think I talked about like a couple of I think like in 2022 on stream I or 2023 actually. It was like during like like one of my Minecraft streams I think. I talked about how I was like sort of in a gang kind of. Not I mean not like the like not like the gang, not gang as in like we pick fights with people and stuff like that, or like do all the illegal stuff. More like how do I explain this actually? It's more like I became friends with this guy back in primary school, and after a while he started like developing this like thing called the team, and it was basically just like a friend group, but it's basically like a friend group, but like you have to fulfill certain like conditions in order to be part of that friend group. And if you didn't, you were like kicked out. And if you were kicked out of the friend group, you weren't like a friend anymore. It was like that. So I guess it's not really that bad. Well, it wasn't that bad until like we started like low key bullying some guy. And of course the teacher like found out about it and we all got punished for it. So yeah, we never did that again. I mean, I wasn't directly at fault per se, but I was complicit in it, as in I didn't like tell, as in I didn't tell anybody because like I didn't want to like, I don't know, because like when you're like young and stuff like that, you tend to just like, you tend to not follow your gut and you instead just like do things to please other people. I mean, to be fair, I can't really say I'm not guilty of that now sometimes. Because it can be hard to like keep up integrity sometimes. I just ended up hanging out with the wrong crowd all the time, so I just threw my hands up and said, "That's all, folks," and only come on to talk to people to not lose my sanity by talking to myself. Ugh, yeah, that sounds rough. Well, I hope my stream. Well, I hope my stream at least provides at least some kind of like sanctuary at least for you to kind of talk. I mean, I do enjoy talking to viewers on Twitch as well. It's sort of the reason why I started streaming, because I do like talking to people when I stream. Especially when I do art streams like this, it's like one of the things I really like doing is this. It's just like conversing with people as I draw. And I don't know why, but this yo, I don't know why, but the more I listen to this YoAsobi song, the more it makes me think of Omori for some reason. Now, whenever I hear this song, it makes me think of Omori, even though like I don't think the lyrics or anything even like relate to Omori in any way, but for some reason it just makes me think of that. It's like one of those things that for some reason there will just be this song. There will just be a song that reminds me of this thing when it has like nothing to do with this thing. But for some reason it just reminds me of it. It's happened with like other songs as well, and I don't know why. It's a strange phenomenon. I remember talking about this like one EDM song that I used to listen to, and for some reason it reminded me of Mob Psycho 100, like the anime. And I think it only reminded me of that because I found the song around the same time I was watching Mob Psycho. So maybe that's how my brain drew the connections. But Tomcat, do you at least have like do you have at least like one friend that you can like talk to and hang out with at least? Or do you actually just like I mean nothing wrong I want to say nothing wrong with having no friends, but honestly I cannot imagine having no friends, honestly. Not one. Damn. I guess the trust issues are really that bad, huh? Honestly, I don't think I can imagine like not having any friends. Even though I don't have many, at least I do have a few at least. Even if they're not like in the same country as me, or I don't like know they're or I haven't seen them like in person. Like I have friends that I've met through streaming, but I haven't like seen them like in person. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what it's like to have no friends. Like, does that not like feel lonely? Do you not feel lonely having no friends, or have you just like gone used to it? Well, when you stand up for yourself, that will happen. Today, no one wants friends. Only minions and tools to use for their own advantage, and then get rid of them when they outlive their usefulness. Sounds a lot like the VTuber community, huh? I swear to God, there's like so many cases of this happening in the VTuber community. I always like that I hear of. I always see this kind of stuff on like my timeline. That's the really unfortunate part. People just like to use other people for their own gain. And so like no one ever feels like a true friend. So it's like you don't know who to trust. And yeah. Yeah, it's getting a bit yeah, this conversation is getting a bit too real, isn't it? Should we change the subject? I want let's not dwell on these like problems for a bit. We can like leave that for another time. Right now, why don't we talk about something else? Then again, though, I don't know what I don't. Then again, though, one of my issues is that I always don't know what to talk about. Well, I usually default to like games or music or like art or like anime and stuff. That's usually the stuff I default to when I can't think of what to talk about. But what do you talk about when it comes to music? Like, I just usually whenever it comes to music, I'm always just like, so what kind of music do you like? Do you? I mean, it's a fair question. It's just like a real common one that like most people usually ask. I mean, because like really, you guys, I mean, I feel like when you I mean, like knowing what kind of, I mean, to be fair, like knowing what kind of music someone likes is you could probably tell like someone's personality by what kind of like what kind of like what kind of games they like, what kind of like songs they like and stuff like that. I prefer piano music, it's more soothing. That's fair. I mean, I definitely have my soothing moments as well, but I personally prefer like energetic music because it makes me feel alive, I guess. But I mean, piano music's not bad, but I feel like the reason I don't listen to piano music is because like I feel like soothing music doesn't really fit me, I guess. As in, like, whenever I listen to, I mean, I do have my, like, I mean, there are times when I do like choose to listen to something a little bit calmer. But most of the times I choose to listen to energetic music, like a lot of J-pop and stuff, because it makes me feel more active, I think. Like it gives me energy, I guess. But I'm also like one of those like quiet, energetic people, if that even makes any sense. Like I'm not like a very like I'm not like a very like 2014 Jacksepticeye kind of person. I just like I just sort of like keep that energy for like my for like personal time, because like in my own time I do like to move around quite a bit, I guess. So I assume like so I assume you enjoy like the like very traditional like piano music. Like I mean to be fair, just I mean to be fair, there are like some energetic like piano music and stuff, and like there's also more like soothing. I feel like I feel like traditional piano music in general is definitely like more on the soothing end. I mean, because I mean, there's only so much energy you can put into like piano. I mean, there you have things like I mean, piano and like piano music can range from things like um what is that one called again? I don't actually I actually don't I don't remember what's that one called. Is it called like Snow or something like that? There's like that one famous piece. I think it's called Snow, but I don't remember who wrote it. It can range from something like that, and then or you can have someone like Beethoven or Mozart or something like that. I'm just naming like the ones that everyone knows because like I don't know I don't know any other ones because I'm not really a piano enthusiast. Let's see, I'm looking for a song now. Right, here we go. Neither am I, but if it's any piece of media with piano music, I will eat it up. Okay, so I guess that means you just like piano music in general. In that case, that's great. Actually, there is like one. There is let me find it actually. There is this one there is like this one OST from this game that I played called Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Uh, it's like a very like it's a very like peaceful sounding piano like track, and it's honestly like one of my favorite OSTs, I think. Like whenever I listen to it, it makes me feel oddly nostalgic for some reason. Like piano does that stuff to me. Like like I think one of the reasons why sometimes I like piano is just because it makes me feel oddly nostalgic. And I think that one OST makes me feel that. I think that's why I really like it. I guess I could play it for you guys once this song is done. Bloody Power Fame by Cold Rain. I did just discovered this song like recently, only to find out that this song is like 2 years old. Why does it feel like every time I find a new song, it's always like at least like a year old by the time I find it? I'm always finding all the old ones. Even like the song that I'm doing for my first cover, it's at least a year old by now. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I need to line this by. It's gonna be covered by the tail anyway. Oh, or you or like I just realized how much I actually never realized how much I actually liked this combo until I heard it. But like the combo of like drum and bass and piano is like really cool to me. Like the OST for a Midnight Train, which is another game that I played a few months back. It's actually one I like. It's actually one of my favorite like OSTs. This one. Yeah, piano plus D and B is like really badass for some reason. I don't know why, but my watch for some reason just keeps like beeping randomly. I don't know if it's because I set something or what, but yeah, every now and then my watch will just like beep. Well, no reason whatsoever. and I don't know how to make it not do that, so I just decided, you know what, I don't need to. It's not even like very loud anyway, so I just don't need to do anything to it. Wait, what do I have this layer for? Oh yeah, I was gonna line the necklace. I totally forgot. You know, I might be able to. I'm gonna see if I can actually like get the cover out by tonight, maybe. I know not tonight. Tomorrow night. I'm gonna see if I can at least like. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can at least How do I say this? I'm gonna see if I can at least edit the audio together with the music video by tomorrow night, because according to my mixer, the fully mastered audio might it could be done like around that time. So I might see if I can get it. Which is because like if I can get it done, I could, even if I can't like access my computer like on Monday, I might be able to maybe like upload it through my phone. Maybe it'd be a bit hard though. Honestly, doing anything on your phone is like so much harder because like there's no like right click and stuff. There's no double click. There's only like tap or hold with your finger, and then like having to look for files on your phone is not like on a computer, because like, at least on a computer you can switch out windows pretty easily. Whereas on a phone, it's like you have to change your entire screen just to be able to like find a file. And that just like screams inconvenience. That just screams of inconvenience to me. Actually, wait. Um, Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably more realistic to have the necklace chain to sort of like to be like more like around here, like, sort of resting on like I don't know what you call this I don't know what you call this muscle, but maybe it's more should be maybe I should like have the chain of the necklace maybe resting there, because like if it's just hanging like that, it just makes it feel a bit stiff, I think. You know, one of like the bummers of like of like of Monday is that I do have to bring all of the things that I've been given during my basic training to my new unit, which means I have to drag my big ass duffel bag to there. Which means I'll probably have to like take a cab or something, because no way I'm gonna drag that whole thing. No way I'm gonna drag that whole thing on a train and on a bus, and like walk like 200, like no, not even 200, like 500 kilometers to my new unit. Like fucking hell, man. Like my duffel bag's so many things. I think tomorrow, that's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow, I'll probably use like tomorrow's like pack my stuff. I'll probably just like empty out the entire duffel bag and just bring whatever I have to. In which case, I'll probably just bring all like the necessary equipment. Because I'm pretty sure I still have some like personal items in there that I haven't like taken out yet. Of course, I'm not gonna. I don't want to like bring like any unnecessary items. I want to weigh the bag down more than it already is. I honestly don't even know like what this necklace even is. It's just a box. Couldn't think of anything. Actually, you know what? Maybe instead of a box, it should just be an oval. Oval probably looks more interesting than a box. It would just be like a pendant or something. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. I'm just basically just like putting small details where I think it works. All right, there we go. Wait, wait a minute. No. Why did I merge that? Why did I merge that? I haven't even like. There we go. Yeah, it actually looks a lot better than what I did. Than I did before. Than what I did before. I do wonder if I'll ever like reach the end of Omori. The end has got to be like somewhere soon. Like right, okay, so right now I'm like yeah, right now I'm at the deep well again, and I think I have to play a bit more to get back to where I was. I don't know if there's gonna be anything new. I think once I got all the key, I think something will change the moment I get all the keys. I think right now I have 2 more keys left to find. And so I think the moment I find those 2 keys, the game might it might like initiate like something like some new action. Now that I've like sort of like performed different action now since I've opened the door both times. I opened the door both times for Kel, during the times when he was knocking on the door. I wonder if it will be different this time because like the first time when I didn't do that, that was apparently the Hikikomori route. And then apparently that's when I get to Black Space. I don't know if Black Space will come back. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Also, if you were also guys, if you were there for the last Omori stream, you guys will know that Aubrey during like the fight with Aubrey, where where she pushed Basil into the lake, she said something about how Basil did something to Mari or something like that. So I wonder what the story is behind that. We still don't know what I mean. Obviously, we still don't know what like the whole like storyline behind it, but makes you wonder if Basil is like somewhat responsible for something. I mean, as far as we know, all we know right now is that Mari is dead. But but Aubrey like Aubrey talking about that makes me wonder if Basil has something to do with it. I don't know. I mean, right now we don't even know how Mari even like passed away to begin with. So I might so maybe in the next Omori stream we might find out. But yeah, I wonder how extensive like the Omori lore is. Also, I don't. Actually now that I think about it, I think the orange oasis in the Mori is actually like you don't actually have to go to the orange oasis to actually progress in the Mori. I think the orange oasis is just there for you to be able to like it's sort of like a place for you to farm. I think because in the Orange Oasis there is like the whole Dino Dig thing, and over there you can like find like snacks and stuff that can allow you to heal and stuff, and then there's also enemies there that you can fight to level up. So, but then I don't think it's actually crucial to the story. I don't think the Orange Oasis is actually crucial to the Omori like storyline. So you could actually just like skip that whole like area if you wanted to. But considering how I got the chicken ball in my last save, I just had to go and get it again. So yeah, so yeah, in my new save, I basically worked my way. I basically worked my way to getting the chicken ball again. So yeah, now my Kel is basically so now my Kel is basically overpowered again because now his speed is like 200 something. Yeah, that probably made things like a whole lot easier. I do wonder if we're going to get like another segment where we go back to like the real world. Probably, but probably not, for a while, I feel like. Because I don't think there's any. I don't think there's gonna be like any part where we go back to white space. Actually no, there is. We actually no, it goes like no, it goes like you go to the. It usually happens when you jump into a hole, I think. And if I remember correctly, I don't think there were any holes that we jump into near like where I last stopped on my last save. So I don't know. Um, actually, I wanna ask you guys actually, but would you guys mind if I, what do you guys think of like me playing? What do you guys think of like a streamer playing a game, a different game from the one that they left off previously? Like, would it be like too disconnected for like a streamer to play one game and then like the next stream they play a different game with like a whole different storyline and stuff? Would that make things hard to keep up? Because from what I've heard, it's like it's better to stream like one. It's better to stream like one game. It's better to like play like stream and finish one game before moving to another one. Because then your viewers can actually like keep up with like what you're doing, because there is like continuity. There's like that continuity thing going on. But I want to know, do people actually like care all that much about it? Because I know a lot of corporate VTubers, they actually don't really like do that continuation thing all that much. They usually just like plan out a schedule however they feel. And this is what it looks like to me. I mean, I don't know, I don't know, maybe it's more strategic than it seems, but this is what it looks like to me at least. Actually, I have no idea if her fingernail can even be seen from this angle. It would be like really like thin, like it was like barely even there kind of thing. Yeah, I guess that sort of works. But yeah. Fingernails are like fingernails are hard when it comes to like really like weird angles sometimes. Because like, what do you mean it looks like that, and why does it look strange when I draw it? All right. Fake, fake, fake parade. Fake, fake parade. I wonder if we can do like some like coloring in the stream. Yeah, we should be able to. Though doing lining the shoes is gonna like take a while, I think, because of all like the shoelaces and stuff. All right, time for the fun part, the shoes. God, look at this. I was thinking, should I line this one first or this one first? But they're both less complex, so fuck it. Oh wait, actually, I think this is supposed to like fold in. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. When I was referencing this shoe, the angle looked kind of strange, so I don't even know if it even looks right when I'm drawing it. Actually, maybe this can... This could probably go in a bit more, actually. Shoes are weird, man. I don't understand how they work. There's like a few things that are... There are a couple of things that every artist struggles to do. There's hands, there's faces, and then there's shoes. Because like, what even is this? Actually, maybe I'll draw like the. Maybe I'll just draw out like the main shape of the shoe first, and I'll deal with the laces later. Laces are the hard part because it's just a string crossing over all that shit. No one wants to deal with that. I just really, I haven't actually touched I haven't touched like Reverse 1999 in like quite a while actually. I honestly don't even remember when was the last time I even played it. It was probably like a few months ago. I don't even remember like I don't even remember like I don't even remember like what was happening um when I was still playing it. Honestly the story of Reverse 1999 is a bit hard to grasp because I think there's like a lot of complex world building that that Blue Park did. Blue Park is the company that made Reverse 1999. I think they did like a lot of like world building, and it's like too complex for my little pea brain to process all that. Like all I sort of got so far is that time is going backwards somehow, and that there's something to do with like a laboratory. I don't know if they were like researching this like time dilation reversal thingy. I mean, it's called Reverse 1999, so it is like going back in time is definitely like a big like thing with the game. I remember there was a mention of like this laboratory, and also what's the protagonist's name again? Vertin, yeah. Apparently, Vertin's suitcase is like this spatial anomaly where it's like this spatial anomaly where like you could go in and the time reversal is not affected. It's not affected by the time reversal. That's what I meant to say. And I think Vertin has tried to preserve the people that she has met throughout the ages, but for some reason the suitcase doesn't seem to be able to preserve the people, only objects from the time period. And there's like a whole bunch of lore that I don't know if I can really like talk about because even I don't really understand it. It's like very complex, at least for me. I should probably go. Maybe I should get back to it. I haven't touched that game in so long. It probably has like a gigantic update right now that's just like waiting for me to install. But yeah, I don't know if I'll like actually go back to it or not. I think the complex story was like what stopped me from like going back because it was just like too hard for me to comprehend. So I was like, I don't really understand what's going on. So maybe I'll just like take a break from it for a bit and come back to it when I'm ready. And I don't know if I ever will be ready. I'm pretty sure there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like a huge update now, and I'm just not even aware of this. Also, the only reverse 1999 fan art I made was of Lilia. Was of the character Lilia. I haven't drawn any other reverse 99 character. Even though like when I was still playing, I said I wanted to make more fan art, but I haven't even done that. And I don't. And even if I wanted to now, I don't really have like a lot of time to do that. I still have like a list of things I want to actually draw, but I haven't actually like gone to it yet. I've been wanting to make some Omori fan art as well, but I haven't like done anything of that sort either. There's like a lot of things I want to draw, but time is just not really on my side. So like I only have like the weekends when I do all this, and then like I also have the streaming thing going on. I don't really want to do an art stream every time. Because I think the thing about art, because again, my issue with art streams is just I have difficulty finding things to talk about. I feel like I've already exhausted all the things to talk about, and so now this stream is mostly just silence with some music in the background. That's all. That's about it. Because like there's only so many things you can talk about on stream before you sort of like run out. Isn't it? I never understood how people can just keep on talking and talking and talking. Even when I like even when I like write down stuff that I want to talk about, like I can't like there's no way I'm gonna like be able to like keep up all with all that like throughout the entire stream. Because all the things that I write down, I could probably talk about in the span of like 30 minutes. So I actually don't know how people even like keep up like a conversation throughout an entire stream. How are people constantly talking on stream? Are they just constantly doing things in their daily life? Because my daily life literally consists of my daily life is literally just me sitting at home. Well, assuming the military wasn't a thing, and it was still like the holidays for me. Like my daily life is literally just me sitting at home. I don't know, drawing and drawing or just doing whatever. Actually, even when I'm not drawing, all I'm doing is watching YouTube and just playing games that I can play while watching YouTube. like like Deep Rock Galactic or Minecraft or something. Yeah, actually, I haven't even like touched Minecraft in like a while. I'm not even sure if I will actually play Minecraft again on stream. The real yappers, and yes, they're socialites. Maybe I'm just not made to be a streamer. but I still like streaming. Just because I just like to talk with people. Even though I'm really bad at talking. What does it mean when you like talking with people but you don't know what to talk about? Even when I hang out. Oh god. God damn it, streamer, you have to do that now. You are the house cat. Pretty much, yeah. But like even when I'm hanging out with friends, even during times when I have the opportunity to talk about things, I just don't because I literally do not know what to talk about. So both of us would just be on our phones, not even conversing with each other because both of us don't know what to talk about. Because like all the things that you can talk about, like stuff like catching up with each other and stuff, you can literally do all that in the span of 5 minutes. Or not 5 minutes, but 10 minutes. You can literally just, like literally every time I meet up with my friends, I'm always like, hey, so how have you been? Oh, it's been good. I did this and did that. And only 10 minutes will have passed and we're done talking about whatever that we need to talk about to keep up. And then it's just like back to usual as always. So I don't know, maybe my friends' lives are just as like uneventful as mine, maybe. Let me see, what can I talk about? I don't really want this stream to be like silent all the way through. Let's see. What about what ifs? Man, this is so weird. Just like trying to find things to talk about. It's like trying to dig for gold when you don't know where the gold is. The power of expert socializing is dragging out the conversation as much as possible. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. It doesn't make any sense. How do you take like a topic that to me seems so narrow and drag it out to like 3 hours? Maybe this is why I'm not a successful. Maybe this is why I'm not a successful streamer. It's because I don't know how to talk. Maybe this is why I only get an average of 3 viewers because no one wants to stick around and watch someone just draw. But I literally do not know what I'm meant to do about that because I've already tried doing stuff like taking down notes, trying to recall whatever interesting things I've done in my life, seeing what I can what I can talk about. And even after doing all that, the conversation still dies down after a while. Like it's only been like what an hour. It's only been like what 2 hours and I don't really know what to talk about anymore. Right now I'm just talking, but I guess technically I am talking about something. I'm just talking about how it's hard to talk about something, which is real ironic. Actually, why don't we just like why don't I just default to like the typical like conversation. I remember wait, actually this is something that I actually did like back in poly. I remember like starting this conversation where I asked this question of let's say let's say like everyone in the world disappeared except you, but somehow everything was still running. What would you do? And then I also started and then I also started this question of like, what if everybody disappeared except like the students of your school? It would be like it would be like that one book that I remember reading. It would be like that one book that I remember reading like a couple of years ago. I don't remember what it was called, but like the book was about like how like every like person over the age of 14 just disappeared, and it was just you were just left with like a bunch of middle schoolers roaming the country. I forgot what the book was called because I don't have it anymore because I gave it back to my sister after I was done reading it. But then that one's not really like at the same because like in that book like there's some like other weird things that started happening as well. I mean I don't know. I mean considering I would probably just like one of the things that one of the things that I did say that I would sort of do is that I would go ahead and like I don't know like sleep in a strange place like I would sleep in like a supermarket or something just because I can. Which sounds so weird saying it out loud, but like imagine like going to like imagine like you know like those like videos on YouTube where like some guy tries to like secretly stay overnight in a Walmart or something where like they like create this like hideout in between the shelves and they just like hide out there and nobody seems to know. Even though now that I think about it, like now that I think about it, how do these guys not get like caught after a while? Because like they are literally like recording themselves basically committing a crime, trespassing, and yet how are they not getting charged for this? It makes me think it's probably staged. It makes me think a lot of these like YouTube videos where like they supposedly hide overnight in a Walmart or whatever. It's probably staged because like there's no way there's no way you don't get caught after filming yourself committing a crime, right? I've heard of that story from Tomo News on YouTube. Actually, I think I know what video you're talking about because you mentioned Tomo News. I actually do remember binging like a bunch of Tomo News like videos because I really like the way they sort of like animate the incident out just so like people can visualize how it happened. So I remember like back in like I think 2016 or something. I remember binging like Tomo News a lot. I remember binge watching like all the Tomo News videos just because I like to see how they animated out the incidents. And I think I know which one you're talking about. It was like I think some like teenager or something. They were like hiding out in like a Walmart or something until I don't remember if it's because I don't remember if they were like a runaway or if they were just or if they were like or they were just doing this because they can. I don't remember. It's like an old video. But I think I know what video you're talking about. It sort of made me wonder what it would be like to sort of like just like hide, you know. I kind of made me wonder like what it would be like to sort of like hide in like a store like that and just like yeah. You guys ever have like those kinds of thoughts? Like what would it be like if I were to just like hide away? And like what if you were to do that like for real? I mean it would be pretty hard considering how many cameras there are in a store. So it would be like pretty risky business. Craziest Tomo news story I saw was the seed that was growing into someone's tooth. Huh. I don't know if I've seen that one actually. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. How old is that one? Okay, wait, I think okay, hold on. Something's wrong with these laces. Something doesn't look right about these laces. It was 8 years ago? Oh dang. That is pretty old. I mean, 8 years is a pretty long time. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, it was a guava sprout growing in someone's tooth. How does that even happen? I mean, I guess it's not. I guess I'm not really. I mean, honestly, I guess I'm not really surprised that that kind of stuff, that kind of thing happened because I did hear a story. I remember hearing a story where some guy accidentally inhaled a pea when he was eating, and it actually sprouted in his lungs. Because because peas actually don't need sunlight to actually because peas actually don't need sunlight to germinate. They just need warmth and moisture. And so it actually and so like after and so like the guy had a pea sprout growing in his lungs, and I think he had to get it like surgically removed. It's strange how like these things can somehow end up inside of you. I remember hearing this from this YouTuber called I heard this from this YouTuber named Matthew Santoro. I don't know if you guys know who that guy is. I used to watch him a lot like back I used to watch him a lot back then because like I really liked I really liked how he would combine like the whole like top 10 listing with like some humor. So yeah, he was like one of my favorite YouTubers like back in the day when I was still when I was younger. I don't know if he's still I think he is still doing the those list videos now, but I think it's like top fives now. I don't know if I don't think he's doing like top tens anymore. Also, I think he's doing I think he's more so doing streaming now compared to like his whole YouTube thing. But yeah, he was like one of my favorite YouTubers like back in the day. Though I haven't watched him in a while, probably because like his content, probably because I guess I grew bored over time. I guess it happens. I mean, how many of you guys still watch like YouTubers that you used to watch when you were like, I don't know, like in like primary school? I used to watch like all the OG Minecraft YouTubers like Dan TDM, Skydoes Minecraft, Captain Sparkles, like all the OG like Minecraft YouTubers, you know. That was what my childhood was. And before that, I used to watch like Lego stop motion videos and stuff like that. You know, I've always wanted to make like my own like Lego stop motion, but I never actually made one. Because I always thought that I never had like the technology for it. Even though I had an iPad back then, I just didn't know how to use it to make a stop motion. But apparently you can. I just didn't know how to do it. I probably could just ask my parents, but like I don't know. I'm the sort of person who doesn't really tell their parents about their personal stuff. So that's probably why. My childhood was Pokemon and Solitaire. Uh yeah, Pokemon is a pretty like Pokemon was like a huge thing for a lot of people's childhoods. Well, not for me personally. I wasn't really into Pokemon when I was little. If anything, I wasn't into like anime at all when I was little. I was more into cartoons, I think. Oh, I see you played. Did you play? Did you play Pokemon, or did you watch the show, or did you do both? Western or Eastern cartoons? I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of both because I did watch some Western cartoons, but also I also did watch a lot of Eastern ones. It's just that the Eastern ones were adapted to fit Western audiences, as in they were dubbed in English. There there is this there like I remember there was this you able to hit pets in the water Wi-Fi. There was this cartoon that I used to that there was this cartoon that I loved watching when I was little called Debo the Gift Dragon. And I only found out recently that it's actually a South Korean show, or at least it was a show that was made. Actually, let me double check this. Debo the Gift Dragon. Hmm. There's a wiki for this. Yeah, there's this show. There was this there was this CGI animated show that I used to watch a lot when I was younger called Debo the Gift Dragon, and I think it actually originates from South Korea, but I think it became globalized, so it was dubbed in English. I actually only found out recently that it was actually a South Korean. It was originally a South Korean series, and then there's also another one. There's also another South Korean series called Pocoyo, which I used to watch a lot when I was younger as well, and before it also became globalized. So it seems to all come from Korea for some reason. Yeah, that's what I remember watching. So I guess it's a bit of I guess for a Western. I guess for Western cartoons, I would say Winnie the Pooh was like one of like my favorites when I was little. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was like here I go. Okay, so here I go again, like talking about Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh was a huge part of my childhood when I was growing up. I remember like when I was little, I loved Winnie the Pooh so much that I wanted him to be real. I wanted I love Winnie the Pooh so much that I actually wanted him to be real. Like little me was like, why can't he be real? Why can't the 100 Acre Woods be real? I would totally live there. Honestly, so far I haven't. Honestly, so far I haven't actually met anybody. I haven't met anybody whose childhood was I actually haven't met anybody on stream that actually shares the same amount of like upset of Winnie the Pooh obsession that I did. Yeah, I haven't like I haven't met anybody on the stream who actually had the same like Winnie the Pooh addiction as I had. Well, here's hoping someday I might meet someone that can relate. But yeah, I wanted Winnie the Pooh to be real so bad when I was a kid. I think every kid wished a character from fiction was real so they could be friends. Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty normal thing. Not just for Winnie the Pooh. I think for Western cartoons, I think I watched a little bit of Ben 10, though I didn't really watch a lot of it. Considering like my memories of watching Ben 10 are like so faded that I don't remember anything really. But I do remember watching a bit of Ben 10 growing up. It's okay, Ben 10 doo doo now. Wait, is it that bad? Wait, what happened to Ben 10 over the years? Did like the animation quality like the animation quality go down or something? Did they what happened? I mean, Ben 10 wasn't a huge part of my childhood, so I wouldn't know. Honestly, if I saw a new Ben 10 now, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but maybe the OG watchers would probably know. There was also this other show. There was also this other show that I remember watching a bit called called Chuggington. It's a UK based animated show. It's a show about trains. It's sort of like Thomas the Tank Engine, but the trains actually speak proper words. I don't I, because I think in Thomas the Tank Engine I don't think the trains actually speak anything. It's usually the narrator that speaks. Whereas in Chuggington, the trains actually can actually talk in English. I remember but I remember watching a bit of that. I think I prefer Chuggington over Thomas. I mean, I do remember a bit more from Chuggington compared to Thomas the Tank Engine. I only saw like a bit of Thomas the Tank Engine, but not much. So I guess yeah, I probably like prefer Chuggington over that too, but only because I didn't see much of Thomas the Tank Engine. And again, though, I feel like people only like Thomas the Tank Engine because it just felt really nostalgic, as in it was just a childhood show. So that's why most people still kind of like it, I guess. And also it's become a meme, so also also Thomas Tank Engine has become a meme, so like do we really expect any less? Let's see, what kind of childhood shows did you guys watch? Because I feel like the childhood shows that I watched compared to a lot of other people are like vastly different. I remember when I asked people like what kind of childhood shows they watch, and they said like Blues Clues, or like they said like Blues Clues, or like what is like a very one like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or something like that. And I don't think I've ever watched those shows. Maybe it's because like those shows are more common among among people from the West, whereas I'm from Asia, so it's probably different. But I mean, of course, there's still like some overlap. Childhood as in childhood as in like 12 and lower, or teens. I'm talking about I'm talking about like 12 and under. Yeah. I don't think I watched any TV when I was a teenager. I was like watching YouTube at that point. Actually, I actually like stopped I actually stopped watching I actually stopped watching TV shows when I was like 11, because like by the time I was like 11, I was already starting to shift over to YouTube. Well, that's mostly because because when I became 11, I moved to Singapore, and before that, I spent most of my free time at my grandma's house, and my grandma had a TV, so I would usually spend my time watching like TV then, and that's where I watched all my childhood shows at. But then like ever since I moved to Singapore, I stopped like watching like TV, and I moved to watching YouTube. And that's when that's how I discovered Minecraft, and that's how I like started playing Minecraft. Wonder Pets? What's Wonder Pets? Let me search that up. Wonder Pets. The Wonder Pets. Oh. Oh, I okay, when I searched up Wonder Pets, I kind of expected to see like a 3D animated series. But it looks like it's more like they took like images and tween them and like animated that way. I was expecting like a 3D animated show because that's what that's what it sounded like the title Wonder Pets. That's what it sounded like to me. Ah, interesting. What's the whole show? What's the show about? Since it's like a kids show, I assume it's like educational in some way. Whether it teaches, I don't know. Is it like an educational show or something, or I'm not really sure. Holy shit! Troy plays. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god! Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Troy, thank you for the follow. Have a mango. You absolutely deserve it. Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? We're just doing a chill art stream today. Yeah, welcome. How's everyone doing? How was your stream, Troy? Oh my god, Gabu, Miku Dayo, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream, sorry. Thank you for the stream, great. Now I'm short circuiting. Thank you for the follow. Have a mango. Yep, so you deserve it. Thank you so much. We had fun drawing. Oh, nice. Doing good, pretty chill. Was also working on art after some supermarket simulator. Oh yeah, supermarket simulator. Yeah, that's a game that actually I've been wanting to play for a while, but I haven't bought it yet. I mean, there is the beta, but like, I haven't even like played the beta. What you guys draw? Right now I'm just working on working on commission art. But yeah, what you guys draw? Adam Rose, thank you for the follow. Have a mango, you absolutely deserve it. God, this tail is fucked. There's a free version called Supermarket Together. Wait, is there? I don't think I've seen that. Huh. Can show you. Wait, how? How do you show someone something in a stream? Like, are you gonna DM me? How does that work? Every time someone says like I'm gonna like show you something in the chat, sometimes I wonder how that works. I'm gonna draw a study of my classroom for uni. Oh, nice. I assume it's like a figure drawing class. Actually, I don't. Would it be called figure drawing at that rate? I think like that would be more like. Yeah, I don't know if there's a term for that, but I assume yeah, it's like a drawing study, like how you can a drawing from life study. I think that's what I mean. Sorry, my brand man. I'll post on Discord. Oh, okay. Cool. Would be nice to see. But yeah, we were just we were just talking about as you were rating, we were just talking about like what we were just talking about like what childhood shows we used to watch when we were kids. I was like wondering what you guys' childhood shows were, since I feel like the shows I watch are like wildly different compared to the ones that everyone else has watched, because like I haven't like met anyone else that's watched like the same shows as me. I mean, there is some overlap, of course, but there are some shows that I haven't met anyone else who has seen it. Like there's this like there is this show called We Know. Yeah, I just wanted to like keep you guys up to speed just in case anyone just came in and just didn't know. Actually, let me go take a look actually. Let's see the art that you guys made. Hey, pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I like how no, I like how the first one is just a I like how I like how the I like how the first one you sent is just it's just a white canvas with just a character in the bottom right. Big Time Rush, SpongeBob, Samurai something. I forgot the name. I think you mean Samurai Jack. Because that's the only like samurai show that I can think of. I assume you mean Samurai Jack. Also Big Time Rush. Honestly, I don't know anything about Big Time Rush besides the fact that it's a bit besides like the meme. I don't know anything about Big Time Rush besides the meme. I feel like that's the only I feel like the meme is the only reason I know I know about that show in the first place. I mean, honestly, I didn't really. Most of the shows I watched were like animated, so I didn't really watch things like iCarly or anything like that. I didn't really watch like any of those like sitcom shows. Yeah. Favorite show, I grew up with Pokemon and stuff, big Digimon. Actually, I'm gonna like, I'm probably gonna piss some people off in the chat right now, but what is the difference between Digimon and Pokemon? Because I always thought they were like, I always thought they were the same thing, but Digimon was, I don't know, like a kindergarten version. I kind of thought that Digimon was like a kindergarten version of Pokemon, but I don't know. Forgive my ignorance, please. I didn't grow up with Pokemon, so I don't know. I shared something. Oh, cool. Let's see. Ryan Shogun redesign. Ooh, looks pretty cool. Is that a hand on her head? It looks like a hand. Is that her hand or? I can see the braid. Either way, it looks pretty cool. I like the thing you added at the back of her head there. I don't know what it's called, like the hair pin thingy. Oh, the hands. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, yeah. You will not be forgiven. Nope. Digimon are digital monsters that can evolve and devolve. They can talk and are 1,000 times more dangerous than Pokemon. Dang. So it's like so it's like Pokemon on steroids, I guess. Not really sure how I put it into words. Yeah, four. One. Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, now that you've pointed, now that you said that they are hands, I see, I can see now. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, we just gotta draw this tail. Kind of. I'm sorry, it's hard to see at first. Wait, this is a tail. Should make it bushy. Do you guys normally Troy? Do you normally stream art or is this just like a one-time stream for you? Are you using Paint Tool site? Yes, I am. I'm using like a cracked version though, so it's probably like an outdated version. But I mean, it's good enough for me. I've been making art with this version for like years now, so it's good enough for me, I think. The only disadvantage is that I don't get to have like custom brushes. But I don't know how customizable Paint Tool Sai is with like brushes. I haven't really like seen like any of the newer versions, so I don't know. I just found this like cracked one like on YouTube somewhere because someone was sharing like the link for it. So yeah, I downloaded this like back in like 20 like I think like in 20 like back in 2017 I think, and I've just been using it ever since. I kind of prefer using this over like Photoshop because Photoshop is like I mean nowadays I just use Photoshop to just like touch up on anything, or if I want to put a filter on an image if I need to. Hey Mukpie, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Doing some art. I usually stream art here and there. I try to make it once a week. I mean, yes, it's pretty cool. I mean, I also try and do like I also do like art quite a bit, though I'm not sure if I do it like as often as that often. No, I guess maybe on average it could be like once a week. I don't know. I don't know. Ever since I enlisted in the army, I haven't really had a lot of time to spend on like art and stuff. His ass is arting, chat. I think they can see that. I randomly play games like Genshin, Super Mario, Splatoon, Tekken 8, and Super Market Simulator. Yeah, I tend to play like a bunch of random games. I tend to play like a bunch of random games as well. Though I mostly play a lot of those like RPG maker type games. Though I usually just play like whatever I usually just play like whatever looks interesting. So like sometimes you'll see me play something like right now I'm playing Omori. But since I'm trying a new route, I'm kind of just like only streaming the newer parts because I've almost gone through the whole game, but like it's but it's like a route that I didn't really want because for some reason I was told to not open the door for Kel. I can share some of my art. Yeah, go ahead. You can just put it in the Discord server if you want to. Or you can put the link if you want to. I actually don't remember if I actually don't remember if I have links enabled in my chat or not, because I do remember turning it off to avoid bots. Maybe I re-enabled it, though I don't remember. Because apparently, the way a lot of people like share that art on stream is that they post a Discord link. I didn't even know like that was a thing until someone that I rated told me that's how they usually did it. Because sometimes when I rate art streamers, they're always like, oh, if you have any art to share, you can put it in the chat. And I was like, wait, how do I do that? and then they're like, oh, you can put a link, you can put like a Discord link. And then I was like, holy shit, mind blown. There's probably so many features that Discord has that I still don't know. Because like, I really only use Discord to like share stuff and like chat with my friends. I don't really use it to like for like this kind of thing. More stuff? Oh, nice. Holy shit. Amazing art dump. Oh my god. Gabu, you are on another fucking level. Holy shit. What? This is like super fucking good. What the hell? I can only dream. I can only dream to be this good. To be fair, I didn't really like spend a lot of time practicing to be fair, I didn't really like spend like a lot of time practicing like life like drawing from life and all that, so yeah, I don't know how to do any of this. I honestly don't even I don't even like practice that much like real anatomy. I just have like I just know like basic anatomy, that's all. But I never really like practice like drawing like not even like real people's faces, honestly. I know I did practice a little bit when I was still studying in college. Or over here we have this thing called Polytechnic. So I did like do a bit of that, but I don't think I did enough to actually like get to this level. Wait a minute, Adam, is that Uni? Wait, Adam, wait, what is that? Wait, is that actually Uni or is that just a cat that just happens to look like him? There's no way that's not Uni. Yeah, you guys have some pretty cool art. A lot of traditional one as well. I don't get to see a lot of traditional art in my server a lot. So yeah, it's pretty refreshing to see. I'm a traditional artist, so I just only started doing digital like 2 months ago. Dang. Do you have any like digital pieces? Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly it's just as good. I mean, I feel like if you're good at I feel like if you're good at traditional, you'll probably excel at digital. I mean, it's not really that different. It's just in digital you sort of have unlimited supplies. You don't have when you're doing digital, you don't have a pencil that wears down after a while. I used to be like put it into chat, look at a file, and then look at chat, how to insert pic. Just like this, it's just it's just like just put in Discord. That my Raiden Shogun design art. Hey, nice. Are the hands supposed to be like part of her hair? Less messy also? Yeah, true. You don't get yeah, when you do digital art, you don't get to like you don't like have all those like pencil smudges and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely cleaner. I actually haven't done any traditional art in a while. I haven't done any traditional art in like a while, so and I don't really like trust myself to do traditional art anymore because I feel like I'm so used to digital that like I feel like if I even try and do traditional, like I'm gonna like fuck something up. I know art is all about making mistakes, but like I don't know. uh, my playlist is not loading properly. Dang it. I don't, this is such a weird thing with like YouTube playlists. I don't know why, but for some reason, like if you have like for some reason if you like scroll like up or down, sometimes it only loads like up to a certain number and it doesn't load anymore. Then you have to sort of like click on like the top one and it will load the rest. I'm not sure if I'm wording this correctly. I don't even know how to like word this problem, but like sometimes it just doesn't like load properly the playlist. It's fan art that I made for Troy. It's pretty cool. The giant like cat. Kinda, it's a reference to her boss form. Huh. Wait. I forgot what Raiden Shogun's boss form looks like. Does it have hands? I haven't played Genshin in so long, man. I haven't played it since like 2022, so I don't know like what has changed since then. I mean, I did play Inazuma, but I haven't played Sumeru. Oh yeah, it does. Huh. Pretty cool. I'm studying painting at university, so I draw and paint almost every day. You do get burned out quickly, but I force myself. It seems very stressful. But I guess I can't really expect any less from an art course. My last uploads. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. My god, how long did this one take? This one has like so many characters. How long did that one take? Sorry I distracted you. No, it's fine. Anyway, all I have left is like the facial features. And then I'll probably do like the base color and then I'll probably end I think I'll probably like do the base color and I'll probably end stream for the night. That is something I've been working on forever and adding characters still to it. How do you decide like what characters? How do you decide like what characters you want to add? Is it like all? Is it like one character from like every show you've watched or something? This is what it looks like. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I wanna be free, that they wanna free, that's the party ain't started. 下手くしちょっと途中までよしのは歌を歌ってて夜を探す魔物のよう人生は At one point I let chat pick some and most of them are from shows I've seen. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. I think I recognize a few of the the characters there. Let's see. I see Norman from The Promised Neverland. I think that's Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. There's what's he called again? I forgot. The fucking card anime. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. I don't think his name is Yu-Gi-Oh, I just know that's what show he's from. Well, there's Luffy. It's Yugi. Oh, okay. I have never seen Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm gonna go draw. It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna draw lots. Alright, have fun. Good luck with your drawing studies and stuff. I feel like I wouldn't be into like Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't feel like it's like my type of anime. I'm more into like the rom-com slice of life stuff. I say it like I think I've said it like a lot of times on stream, but like yeah, I like the rom-com slice of life animes. I haven't like watched any in a while though. Though the last show I was watching was Pseudo Harem. The last show I watched was Pseudo Harem, and I don't think I've kept up with any of the new episodes. I've only watched until episode 2. I have yet to watch episode 3. I should watch more. Have you watched the classic anime called School Rumble? I don't think so. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. I don't even recognize it. Let me search this up. School Rumble. You say it's a classic anime. Does that mean it's like an old one? It does look like an old anime. The art style is pretty like early 2000s, it looks like. No, I haven't seen this. No, I haven't seen this one. Guess it must have went past my radar. Though to be fair, I haven't really like seen any of like the very old I haven't really like seen any of the very old shows. I think the oldest show I've seen was K-On! Yeah, I think K-On! Is probably the oldest show I've seen. It's more a comedy. Oh, so is it like Nichijou or something? I know I watched Nichijou. That one was Nichijou was pretty good. Is it like Nichijou maybe? Okay, maybe not as maybe it's not as random as Nichijou. But I don't know. I haven't seen it, so who knows? Maybe it is. Kinda. It's got some parody in it, huh? So I guess it like parodies like shows that came before it or something like that. I know there are like animes that like do like a lot of like parodying and stuff, or like have references to other like medias. Like the funniest like recent example is like the fucking my friend my friend my friend Nokotan, they reference like the fucking Toby Maguire dance. I'm gonna go sleep, have fun, Yan. Alright, have a good rest, Wi-Fi. It is like pretty late after all. There's also this other show that I've heard of called Azumanga Daioh. And from what it looks like, it seems to be like very Nichijou-esque. I don't know, it's just very memed, it seems. Yeah, it's 12:30. Yeah, 12:32 a.m. to be exact. Actually, one of my sound alerts is like the the oh my god meme taken from the taken from Azumanga Daioh. I have it disabled right now though because sound alerts I kind of have sound alerts disabled for my art streams because for my art streams I usually have desktop audio off because I'm usually playing copyrighted music on stream. I don't want it to get captured on stream so I don't get striked. So when the VOD comes out, it will just be a silent VOD because I have my audio track separated. Actually, wait. It should be on. It should be on the line art layer. Okay, there we go. And wait, wrong layer. All right, there we go. The line art is finally done. I can't believe it took me like almost 3 hours for this shit. Hello, artists, rise up. I mean, then again, I guess actually 2 hours. Actually, yeah, 2 hours is pretty normal. Actually, it's actually faster than a lot than like others. I mean, to be fair, I did start a little bit later than usual, so I don't know. Well, let's just go ahead and just do some coloring. The only reference I've got are these emotes that that Castara sent me. So yeah, this is literally my only like reference I've got. And this thing I just did in a pose maker just so I have a reference for that. Actually, if you watch the wait, let me just get. Actually, if you watch these animes, my teen rom-com Snafu, Pet Girl of Sakuraso, Dure Dure Children, and Horimiya. So I watched the first season of my teen rom-com Snafu, but I didn't watch the other ones. I kind of dropped it after the first season. I haven't seen the Pet Girl of Sakuraso or Sure Dure Children. I have watched Horimiya though. I actually read the manga. I actually read the manga before the anime came out. Though I was a bit late. I was a bit late to like the Horimiya party though because like the manga I think the manga first came out in 2008 I think, but I only started reading Horimiya in 2019. And I saw it drop the manga after like around like chapter like 100 something. It was like I think it was like a couple chapters before it ended. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, I did watch the entire Horimiya anime. Though I didn't watch the second season. Though the second season is mostly just all like the goofy stories. Before reading it, I was watching a bit of your stream and like you seem cool and art looks awesome. Also wanted to fellow artist. Thank you. I'm glad you like my stream. Yeah, it's also nice to meet like another fellow artist as well. It's nice to like meet other fellow artists in the scene. Yeah, I hope you enjoy future streams from me too. Might play like a might I'll probably I might play a game like next stream. It'll probably be Omori again because I am still like trying to finish that game. I think I'm almost at I think the next Omori stream is probably the 10th one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably play Omori the next stream. Not sure if I'll finish it the next stream though. It's quite a long game, so Omori is interesting, but yeah, it's a long game. Maybe I should sleep because I start working my second job in 9 hours. Hope everybody has rest your stream. Okay. Alright, that's great. Have a good rest. Yeah, in 9 hours, that's probably like yeah, you could probably get enough sleep in like 9 hours. Sometimes I only have to survive on like 6 hours of sleep sometimes. Yeah, 9 hours is like a pretty generous amount of sleep. Though I guess that's not really factoring in like the time you need to get there, I guess. But yeah, have a good rest. Have a good rest, Troy. Hope to see you again in the next stream maybe. Though it depends on like timing and stuff. I'm not sure like what the time zone is for you, but like right now it's like 12. It's like 12:30 something a.m. right now. But yeah, if you need to go rest, go ahead. Anyway, I don't really have much. I don't really have much left of my stream because I'm just gonna like color in the base colors of this like drawing, and then I'll be done for the night. 네, 사실 너비 take that test. I'm not gonna take it that day. 야야들 이키 너비 때와 깔아줘야 내다 하여 여러 건데 안 나타갔던 어떤 메리 내게로 걷던 나라 내게로 떠고 말해 I don't whip off me 다시 야 나고 또 뭐에 다시 나라고 언덕가 너 때려 dumdumdum. Pretty much, yeah, I need to get up at like 10:30ish and leave at 10:55. It's 2 a.m. Aussie time. I'm only 2 hours hit. Oh, okay. Also, hey, if you're from Australia, cool. I think my parents have vacation to Australia once, so that was before I was born. That was like back in like I don't know, like 1990 something. I don't remember. But yeah, but I haven't been to Australia, but my parents have. My parents and my sister have. 怒りたいでも優しさが勝つあなたのかけたとこが希望 Save this game mystery 救われたのは僕のうちの一人で歩いパフ目指して嫌なこと思い出して歩く温度がなってるドゥンドゥンドゥン君のさんから着はわけな道のもうがもまく無責任はまだ言葉さ金出る白のまたの音はトントンそうそうそうトントンもっと鳴らせ Get it done, get it, get it done 踊れ Get it, get it done, get it もっと鳴らせ Just saying I've been to Singapore and I want to go back one day. I have a friend that lives there and I want to try more foods. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, in Singapore we have like foods from like we have like foods from like a bunch of different from like all a bunch of different countries. Yeah, that'd be a lot of variety here. Though I can't though I don't know about though I don't know some people say that some people say the food here is not that good compared to like the home country, but like I mean like do you really expect like food from one country to be just as good in a foreign country? I mean like of course of course the home country is obviously going to be better because that's where it originates from, but yeah, I don't know. There are some people that say that the Malaysian food in Singapore is like worse compared to the ones in Malaysia. But I think that's just because when you have like I think it's just because you can't really like make food that's as good as a home country if you're not in that home country because like that country probably has like easier access to certain ingredients that aren't really readily available in other countries. It's like expecting like Panda Express in the US to be just as good as like food back in China. I mean, if you want to have like real authentic Chinese food, then sure, you can go to China, but But like, I don't think I don't think it's that bad, right? Thank you, Go. Have a good sleep, and we'll see you around. All right, have a good rest, Troy. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again next time, maybe. But yeah, as I was saying, like the whole thing about like the whole food thing, like I saw this video. I saw this video. I think it was like a BuzzFeed video or something. I don't remember, but like they had like Chinese people like try Food Panda Express, and they said that it's actually not that bad. So I think people are just finding things to complain about. Oh, whoops, it's the wrong color. There we go. Okay, so this character is supposed to be wearing tights, so we'll just select this. And then make... Actually, wait, no. Wait, how... I don't even know how to do... okay, just do this. Okay, then we do multiply, and... Like, maybe desaturate the color a little bit. And then... Oh, break. No, I didn't mean to do that. By the way, I'm half Asian myself. Oh, which Asian country are you from? Or at least which Asian country is your Asian side from, I guess. Because even though I live in even though I live in Singapore, I'm actually Malaysian Chinese. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just leave that on the skin layer. Or should I? Actually, nah, let's make it its own layer. Heights. I'm half Filipino. Ah, okay. Wait, so where do you live? So where do you live currently? Are you living in the Philippines, or are you in some other country? I'm currently in Canada. Ah, okay. Actually, is it okay? I might be wrong about this, but like, why does it feel as though Canada has like a lot of like? Why does it feel as though Canada seems to be like the go-to place for uh like immigrants? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're not an immigrant, but maybe you were. I don't know. Were you born in Canada, or did you like were you born in the Philippines and you moved there at a later date? I'm going back to Germany to see some of my family. You're half German, half Filipino. Ah, interesting. Yeah, that'd be nice. So I assume you have family in Germany as well as in the Philippines. Yeah, it's usually how it goes, right? I'm not sure if I should make the shorts a different color because right now, because the reference image that Castara sent me seems to be the same color. Should I just do that? Maybe it should be like a dark. Maybe it should be a dark blue. A grayish blue. I was born in East Russia. Oh holy shit, dude, you are like Mr. Worldwide right now. What the hell? My man is half German, half Filipino, and he was born. My man is half German, half Filipino, living in Canada, but he was born in East Russia. Holy shit! Maybe desaturate this blue a little bit. I don't want it to be like completely black, but also not completely like, also not too blue either. Okay, that actually weirdly works. It's complicated. I can imagine. So, when did you decide to move? So, when did you decide to move to Canada? Speaking of Canada, actually, I remember speaking of Canada, actually, when I went to my first, when I went to my first, when I went to my first con, I was going there with a friend, and this friend, she said that she was also inviting these two guys that she met randomly at a store, and then she overheard that they were going to the same con that we were going to. So she went up to them and was like, "Oh, I heard you were going to this con. You want to join me and my friend?" And then they were like, "Oh yeah, sure." And so she invited them. And then when I met them, they said that they were actually from Canada, and they were actually they were actually over they were actually, I think they were like in Singapore for work, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember that because like there are not many times where I get to mention Canada in a conversation. So dude, there are a lot of Asians here. Huh. Canada must be like the go-to place for like Asian immigrants, maybe. The two guys that I met on that day, one of them was Asian, the other was white. I don't know where the non-Asian guy was from. But based on his name, it sounds like he was Russian or something. I don't know though. Oh my god, wait. I just realized the fucking overlap. What the hell? What are the chances? Wait, dude, is that you? Actually, no, I'm kidding. I don't think it's you. But oh my, you know what the funny thing? You know what the funniest thing would be is if someone that I met in my life, they somehow managed to find my stream and I had no idea. That would actually be hilarious. Can you imagine if that was actually what happened? I don't think that has ever happened to me before, but it would actually be so funny if that actually happened. What if? That would be like that would be like a small world moment right there. Also at my first con, I wore a maid dress, and now I want to do and now I kind of want to do more cosplay, but cosplay is expensive, so I don't know when I'll do it again. I don't know when I'll do cosplay again, honestly. I don't even know when like the next. I don't even know when like the next next convention is, honestly. I'll probably research that. I still wonder what I want to do for my next cosplay, even though... I mean, I'm thinking of either doing, like, either Misha from Honkai Star Rail or Sakura Miku. One of those two. Maybe I could try a Miku cosplay, but I heard that dealing with the wig is a nightmare. I can see how a Miku wig would be a nightmare to deal with. I mean, it's so long. Talking about cosplay, can I make you fan art? Can I make you a fan art? Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. Thank you for considering making fan art of me. I don't get that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Um, tell me if you need a reference, by the way. If you want, if you're planning on doing like a full body, I don't know. I guess I can do a full body. I just gotta zoom out. It's gonna be like real small though. Here we go. Full body. It's not really a good reference though. Well, I'm like tiny. So I guess I could like how do I expand my thing again? Where's the layer that has my thing? Should be... Oh, I found it. So I can make this like really big. Okay, yeah, this is the biggest I can make it and still have the full body in shot. Alright, let's bring myself back. Thanks, got it. I also have a an actual like art reference if you need that. Though I do want to actually do like a I do actually want to make a new character. I want to make a new character sheet because I don't really like the one I made. Because the one I made initially was like before I even like rigged my own model. Like that was me like just like designing it first. What color should I make this pendant? I guess purple, because purple does go good with red. Wait, is your model a cat or a fox? I am a cat though. I'm a cat. I feel like if I was a fox, my tail would be thicker. Yeah, I feel like if I was a fox, my tail would be thicker. Though I don't know, maybe there are foxes out there that have thinner tails, so I haven't seen any. Hmm. This is like a nice color. Let's use that color. And I guess I could actually I don't know, make this black too, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Some of these things were sort of like kind of like what's the word for it? What's the word for it? Some of these things were like sort of improvised, so I don't really think about it too much. Now, even this like simple outfit has like so many layers already. Can you believe it? Hold up. Yeah, forget about those spaces. I don't think there's any other replace the color of white. Should I make the tip of the tail white? Then again, though, I didn't really have a reference, so I could, but I also could choose not to. I feel like I should probably do that. It would probably give like more variation to like the tail. Plus, as far as I know, only white cats. I've only ever seen I've only ever seen two cats that have their tails completely one color. It's either completely white cats or completely black cats. Every other cat I see has like some variation in their tail color. Where's tail layer? Right here? Oh, forgot I had that. Okay, then we use the smudge tool to make it look like there is some fur, I guess. Sure, that works. Now to color the shoes. I took these from the Vans shoes. I took these from the Vans shoes. How are these colored again? Alright, got it. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, so looks like the only white parts on these kinds of shoes are the laces and the soles. Everything else can be something. Everything else can be something else. Just like that. By the way, Adam, what time is it in Canada right now? What time is it for you right now? I actually don't know how far behind or how far ahead Canada is from Singapore. It is. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. now. Eh, could be later. It's 10 a.m. Oh dang. So it's like total opposite. It's daytime for you. It is like past midnight for me. Oh, by the way, I need to say this. Sometimes I also do make some yaoi art. I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, everyone's got their thing. Everyone's got their thing. I don't judge. Everyone's got their thing. I don't judge. I mean, I would be lying if I said I didn't draw. I didn't draw like strange stuff. Also, I just don't share it because my dignity is like too. My dignity is too is too what I don't even know what the word is. Too vulnerable for that. But I mean, that's cool. Mellow, mellow, mellow. Roro wa moshi dekitai ne. Ah, burn my heart. Satora so. Get down now. Mokito yuto but I jaranai crying the show and I. Yeah, I'm a living no question. Just some fiction. You make me suck it, none dear. I know the way. They got that about Katakana one eye, Mijak Tray Satataka one eye, Mane, Krae, Kakse, find a way. 手ライトアッピール感覚がわな見当違いですもう聞き飽きたわそれだけのところまで Take me higher ずっと Turning back 無理でどこに割ってんでしょう Actually, now that I think about it, it looks sort of like Kita from Bashi the Rock. So are you saying I can make you one, but it's only for your eyes to see? If that's what I'm... Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you telling me you're making yaoi art of me? Why? Adam is good being trust. I don't know, man. What is he implying by this? Also, wait, Troy, I thought you went to bed. I thought you had work tomorrow. All the way out the window, so burn my heart. Wanna you will go mama hoshikata sarasaki e wanna yoru koi te tokoro mama kokarata mo kokawa e arisaka sumo ite sitawa so already steady. Yeah, get out the way. God, I'm obsessed with this song. I might like do a cover of it, except like I need like 2 other people for this. I mean, I could do a solo cover if I wanted to, but like, where's the fun in that? Phone. I've been scrolling through YouTube. Honestly, real. I do that too. Yeah, I only do PG art. Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah, most of the art that I post is PG also. I don't think I've ever posted any NSFW art on. I don't think I've ever posted any NSFW art. All right. I feel a need to draw like a little symbol on this thing. I'm just gonna get this yellow. Um Okay, I had brain lag for a second there. I almost forgot what I was doing. Draw like a little like cat face on it. Okay, that's not really matching the perspective, is it? You know what? Copy and paste the eye. No one's gonna notice. I mean, it's supposed to look uniform anyway. There we go. It's a subtle detail, but it's there. Alright, and there we go. That is the base colors done. Oh man, it's gonna take a while to shade this character, and plus, I have a background to do. Which is not even like, I haven't even finished the sketch for the background yet. All I have is this fucking bench. All I have is this fucking bench, and I still have a tree to do. Actually, now I think about it, due to the angle that I drew this at, maybe I don't even need to paint the leaves of the tree. I just need to like have a shadow. I can just have a trunk in the background and you can just infer that there's a tree there. Huh. Maybe this angle is actually more to my advantage than I thought. This bench is gonna be a nightmare trying to draw though, because there are so many planks to draw. It's like one of those like generic park benches. So cute. I'm glad you like it, Kastara. I can't wait to see your reaction to the finished product, though. I hope the finished product turns out well. But yeah, so I have a bench that's work in progress. And then this okay, so what I'm planning is that will you sign it to? Yeah, I'll probably put my watermark. I'll probably put my watermark somewhere. Probably like, I don't know, probably like somewhere down here or something. I usually put my watermark in a not very obvious spot so it doesn't like cover the drawing. But yeah, I'll put my watermark like somewhere around there. Please do. Sure. Anyway, as an artist, I always like watermark my pieces anyway. Anyway, so what I'm planning is that the background is probably gonna be it'll probably be like a sidewalk over here or something like that. And then maybe there'll be a grass patch here maybe, and then there'll be a tree trunk around back there somewhere. Yes. And then the lighting, I'm sort of like having it so that the sunlight is gonna be coming from this direction. I'm not really sure if I want to do like very dynamic lighting or not. It'll probably just be like I'll probably just shade it to where like you know where the light's coming from, but I don't think I will do like those like very badass looking like shading. That might be too much for me. Because honestly, I don't even know how to do that still even today. I've tried a few times, but it looks rather odd when I try to do that. But yeah, so yeah, the rough planning for like the background is that probably sidewalk around here, probably grass patch back there with a tree, and light's gonna come from this direction. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for the light to be shining down on her because I don't think her eyes would be open if the light was like here. I don't know if I'm like am I like putting too much logic in this? Nah. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Yeah, we managed to do like the line art and the base colors. I'll probably do the background. Not. Okay, maybe I'll shade the character off stream, but I'll do the background on stream. How about that? Though it means I'll have to do the line art for this bench. I mean, look how many lines I have to do. God. Oh man. Well, I guess we'll see what we'll do. It'll probably be actually, I'm not sure if it will be next week because I won't be able to work on this drawing during the weekdays because I'll be in camp. But on the weekends I might be able to do a bit. But yeah. That's pretty much the planning for this drawing so far. And And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for today's stream. I really like it already. Glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you like the finished product. Hopefully I can deliver. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's like 1 in the morning now. Should probably get some sleep. So yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. Oh wait, what? Okay, I don't know why. Okay, for some reason Twitch thought you were making an innuendo joke by saying the word blow. Come on, Twitch, not everything it has to be a dirty message. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you again, Troy, for raiding. And yeah, thank you everybody who decided to come in today. It was nice chatting with you guys and doing and just chilling with you guys while I draw and listening to music and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. So yeah, hope you guys have a good rest, have a good rest of your day, whatever. And yeah, I will see you guys next Friday, probably, for the next stream. Yeah, hope to see you guys then. Yeah, thank you again everyone for showing up. And yeah, hope to see you guys next week. So yeah, bye bye.